Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Hong here from Traders Corner. Just putting together this trade recording for you all. We mentioned this earlier on the Facebook page that we're waiting for the pound to come back to this level, and the level that we're talking about is the 156 level, which is a very, very nice level because we've got a lot going on here. If you take a look, we've got, not only do we have the horizontal support or previous resistance become support level, we've also got it in conjunction with R1. The market's pulled back to the moving averages as well, and it's the big round number at 15600 in addition to all of that. So it's a very, very good level that we've got to trade from here. We're just waiting for our signal to enter, but I thought I'll put this together anyway just to show you guys how we will trade this, whether, you know, hopefully it's a winner, but regardless whether it's a winner or a loser, because we put this on Facebook earlier on, we thought that it would be a good idea to video this trade as well. So we're waiting for the signal to get in and enter there. I'm not going to bore you with the finer details or bore you with my blabbering, so to speak. So I'll stop the video here and I will start it again when we enter into the trade, or if the trade doesn't trigger, I'll come back to you in any case. Hello everyone. Well, just thought I'd do a very quick trade update on the pound dollar trade. We're looking to take long from the 156 level. As you can see here, at the moment we were, well, we're not in the trade right now. We were looking to take the trade on this bar over here. However, we didn't get the signal on that bar. The market threatened to go up there and close and give us the entry. However, it didn't do that. It then turned around and it's broken back through these lows. We're still interested in this level, by the way. Okay, so we're not going to write this one off altogether. We're still interested in this. If this can hold around this level here, then we'd still be happy to take it. But at the moment, it's not looking promising. It looks like it's going to break below this level. And if it breaks below this level significantly and sort of pulls back to these levels here, then we'd seriously have to rethink that trade. But We'll keep you updated, and I'll be back with if we enter into the trade, or if nothing happens, I guess I won't be back. But I will speak to you all very soon. Okay, so we're back and we're in, and for what felt like my entire life, we were waiting for this trade to trigger here, which was the trade on the pound dollar. Fortunately, the market didn't drop too far below this level here. It kind of held at the level on the R1. The 156 level. It threatened to break and give us a signal to get in, not once, not twice, 3 times. I think we first started looking at this trade at about, well, a couple of hours ago at about 1 o'clock. However, we didn't get the entry, and a lot of trading is about patience here, and we had our patience, and we've been rewarded by giving us an entry here at about 20 to 4 in the afternoon. So the entry candle, the setup candle rather, the trigger is this one over here at 1539. We entered on the open of the next candle, so the close of this one, the open of this candle there, we are in there from about 15610, and we've got our stop below the lows there at 15593. The reason that we've got a stop below the low there, we've got a mental stop behind the trigger candle there, which is generally if the market starts to mess about, that's where we'll come out. But this is kind of like the hard stop. So if the market decides to turn around very quickly and sort of attack these lows here before going off, then at least we're not taken out. So we've got a little bit of protection in there, and I will come back to you guys at the when this trade is finished. So if we either get taken out around the lows here, or we'll be going for the highs up around the R2 level. So because of this momentum here, we're fully expecting the market to continue on up, and if it continues on up towards the highs here, then we would expect it to get towards R2. But we'll judge the price action when it gets up there, and I'll come back to you then. So thank you very much for watching so far. And fingers crossed, let's see how this goes, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Okay, so we are back and we are out. The market got up to our target over here at R2. Remember, we were down in there at 15610, so we managed to take roughly around 25 pips out of the move there. We had our initial stop in there for 155.92. So just over or just under a 2-to-1, around a 1.5-to-1, but that's not a problem. It's profit all the same. Very nice trade there. As we said, we posted it on the Facebook page earlier. We were looking at the 156 level. That's the level that really stood out to us. It's a big round number. We've got the previous level of resistance become support. The market played with that level when it came to it earlier on in the day. It's also the R1 pivot point, so it had a lot going for it. These are the sorts of trades that you really want to wait around for. You don't need to be in every single market move. There's no sense in that, because if you try and get into everything, you're only going to, you're going to chop yourself about, and it's going to affect your P&L. That's the route you take. If you can wait for the trades that make sense, they pull back to key levels, to significant levels, you wait for your triggers to get in, then you're going to put yourself in a much better position to be able to make money from the markets. Now, can I guarantee that you'll make money if you wait for those? No, not necessarily, because it also comes down to yourself, your psychology. Can you sit in the trade? Can you execute according to your plan? So there's a few other things that have an impact on your success. But certainly, if you wait for the better trade setups, if you're waiting for setups like these, then you're going to put yourself in a much better position in any case. So thank you very much for watching this trade video here. Fortunately, we got a nice little win on our hands. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to post it below the video or drop us an email. Otherwise, Alex Ong here from Traders Corner signing out. Thank you very much.